Traveling. Oh, traveling. Traveling is the best thing. It is a synonym of going to new places, meeting people, different environment, food. Yes. If you ever had the chance to travel, where do you want to go? Oh, wait. I think I already know. Let me guess. Mexico, California, China, Paris. Yeah, those are wonderful places. But what if I tell you about the Borrowman Island, specifically Isabella Island? I know. It is a place that not too many people know. But hey, give it a chance. Let me take you far, far away from the other side of the globe, right in the north of it. There are three different islands situated in the Borrowman Gulf right on the Lake of Maggiore, 400 meters from the lakeside town of Stresa. There is Isola Madre, Isola Superior, and Isola Bella, our main topic. Isola Bella is a 400-meter wide island and it's divided by a majestic palace, an exquisite Italianate garden, and a small fishing village. But what makes this island unique is its garden, an Italian garden composed by 10 overlapping terraces, all with the shape of a pyramid, embellished with statues, fountains, rare shrubs, exotic plants, and flowers with delicate scents such as magnolias and camellias. It also has an amphitheater dominated by a unicorn. Yeah, a unicorn. This one. I know it's weird, but it will make you feel like you're in Eden's garden. This island has its own history. Clara is going to tell us a little bit more about it. So let's see what she has to say.
Until 1632, the island known only as Isola Inferiore or Isola di Soro was a rocky crag occupied by a tiny fishing village. But that year, Carlo III of the influential House of Borromeo began the construction of a palazzo dedicated to his wife Isabella Diara, from whom the island takes its name. He entrusted the works to the Milanese Angelo Crivelli, who was also to be responsible for the planning the gardeners. The works were interrupted around middle of the century when the Duchy of the Milan was struck by a devastating outbreak of the plague. Construction resumed when the islands passed to Carlos' sons, Cardinal Ghiberto III in 1655-1672 and Vitaliano IV in 1620-1690. The latter, in particular, with the financial backing of his elder brother, entrusted the completion of the works to the Milanese architect Carlo Fontana and turned the villa into a place of sumptuous party and theatrical events for the nobility of Europe. The completion of the gardens, however, was left to his nephew Carlo IV in 1657-755. They were inaugurated in 1671. The island achieved its highest level of social success during the period of Gilberto V Borromeo in 1751-1837, when guests included Edward Gibbon, Napoleon and his wife Josephine, and Carolina of Brunswick, the Princess of Wales. It is said that Caroline, having fallen in love with the place, did her best to convince the Borromeo family to sell her Isola Mare or the Castelli di Canero island. Her request being turned down, she established herself on the banks of Lake at Cernovio in the Villa de Este. A conference of high representatives of Italy, France, and the United Kingdom was held in the palace at Isola Bella in April 1935, resulting in the agreement known as the Stresa Front.
Wow, who wouldn't like an island as a birthday gift? Because I would. Hmm. There are so many things that this island hides between its walls and many interesting facts that not many people know. Probably just Stresa villagers. For example, did you know that this island hosts the annual Stresa Music Festival? Like this one? Yep, it looks fun. My friend Sydney is going to give us more detail about these interesting facts.
About curiosity, island Isola. It is part of a tiny archipelago that consists of three small islands and an islet in the middle of the Lake Maggiore. At just a few hundred meters in length side by side, it is part of the islands called Borromeas for being part of the properties of the important family of the Milanese nobility that bears the name. The only way to get this island is through a ferry from one of the nearby towns, but a very affordable price around between $14 and $17. When you arrive to the island, the first thing you notice is there are restaurants on the streets offering local food. Also, gift shops with low priced souvenirs to all the visit of the island. But the main attraction is the Borromean Palace, what also is a museum which has a great decoration that make it a wonder before the eyes of the spectator. Also, with its caves covered with stones and shells, this palace it has been inhabited by Napoleon Bonaparte in 1797, to whom a room is dedicated, and by Mussolini, who made it a representative venue during an international conference in 1935. This palace is used for theatrical events of the European nobility. The romantic English style of the garden is considered one of the best examples of gardening art. Today, it also houses a great oriental fauna with albino turkeys, golden pheasants, and parrots, and the imposing Kashmir cypress, with terraces that end at the water edge to give a wonderful look to all the island and feel like you are floating garden. In the middle of the lake is a place like a fairy tale. What also can you ask?